how you were introduced to Ghanaians was a viral sensation of a song that you did. From that time, then you sort of took like a break. What have you been doing in between the single and now?
Okay. The break, it wasn't necessarily a break, because I was learning. Learning is also part of the process. I was learning, and I was cooking bangers.
So
Bangers.
So it was like how many years?
I came into the industry in 2020.
2020.
Yeah, so early 2020. So let me see, like
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
So well, you said you've been cooking bangers. So how many bangers do you have so far? And this new single is one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many bangers did you work on?
The ones that are out.
Yeah. No, during the break.
During the break. So bangers.
So how when you
bangers.
first came, there was this whole hype about you. You were trending and all of that. But then Ghanaians usually, when you sort of take a break, they move their attention to something else. So how are you going to sustain the momentum that you had before? How are you going to try and get it back? How are you going to market this so that say, okay, you were not just like a one-hit wonder or something?
I think it's normal. It's news. I was in news. I was the news, and news every time new ones pop up, and that doesn't necessarily mean I'm wiped out of the system or something, because when I drop songs, they've been doing good. So I've been managing my fan base. Right now my focus is turning people into believers. My songs is just like not making songs for anybody. My song is turning people into believers.
When you say believers in what? In your craft?
In my craft, it's music is a spiritual thing, so I just don't look for bangers to drop, or I don't look for hit songs. I just wait on the songs that will touch people, and this is what basically I'm focused on. I might be doing things to trend. Right now, I might come here, even when I went to the interview, I might slap someone and it will be in the news, but we're talking about longevity and maintaining the brand. So yeah, I've been doing good. New ones are out there, people love them, they love me too.
So part of the marketing is doing things that will make you trend. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I would say I'm. If it was really necessary to become viral again, I might be doing some dirty stuff. That's not clean.
Okay.
But I'm just turning people into believers.
Okay. So right now, how exactly are you going about the marketing? If you're avoiding going viral using negative stuff, like how exactly are you going to market yourself now? Because how we met you was at Tajwa.
Yeah.
And how that whole, bars and so how are you doing this one now so that it doesn't just become like a song that you just hear passing, like a song that stays?
Okay.
How exactly are you going to do this one?
It's about managing my connects. It's about me building my bridges. It's about me utilizing what I'm having now, the eyes, the people. So it's not always about doing something to go viral to sustain your music. Bob Marley is not even there anymore to do something to go viral, but when you're doing good on your craft, people just come back to it. It's just like food. It's like watching Obitone da. Sometimes it doesn't need you to go viral or some many adverts to get approved. So yeah, it's about building the connects and doing hard works.
So what happens if the song doesn't gain the hype that your first single came with?
We move. Next song drops. It's about touching individuals. Do you understand?
So the whole idea is to make sure you
touch individuals. So if it's one song that I will use to convert something, it's very huge, to convert a soul to become your fan. So it's not about, I've already touched the people, the eyes of people, everybody. I feel started, and it takes like soul interaction. That's why I do soul music. So yeah.
Okay, so what do you say to people who said at the early beginning of your career that you're going to be a one-hit wonder? What do you say to them?
Normally, even after I dropped my song, it's like I remember it didn't even last for 2 weeks. Someone was like, "Where is Bosom Pyong?" So it's normal, people are ready to wipe you out of the system, So it's normal. It's normal.
But does it get to you? Negative press, does it get to you? Does it affect your mood? Or you just take it as it's just one of those things.
It's just one of those things. Yeah, it's just one of those things.
Okay, so now let's talk about media support.
Okay.
Is it easy to get people to support you, like especially the media?
Sometimes, you know, every media tree or every media household, like the household got favorites, you know. So I might not be the favorite of other people, but I might be the favorite of other people. So it's about building the bridges or connecting the dots. So I think the media is supporting, some are not supporting, but yet we move. Nyankopon kwe no be ana supporting. What I say.
Okay. So I think about a few months ago there was this beef that was starting somewhere. I didn't really follow it that much, but do you think beefs are necessary? If you're pushing your craft, do you think it's necessary? Is a beef really something that an artist should be focused on?
Okay, business-wise is very good. I would say business-wise, because let's take it this way. Nyankopon ne bonsam ho kra no omunya beef ansena nyankopon sem eba be kesi o say hey memfa ho nkobo bonsam bra me nchen. Beef is very necessary. Nyankopon kra omunya beef ansena the whole religious thing eba be dey eba kesi. How much more kwamna bonso amidina ha what you say.
So right now are you beefing with somebody? Are you looking to beef with somebody?
I'm beefing with a whole lot of people, you know. But it's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to find out your thoughts on the current one that's happening between Shatta and Burna Boy.
Shatta and Burna Boy.
Yeah. What are
like,
your thoughts on it?
My thoughts on it, general, like there must be a question that you're asking.
Okay, so the whole Ghana-Nigerian artist rivalry.
Okay.
Do you think it's necessary?
Oh, it's necessary, you know. It hurts once we'll be to one more. So, go for your mom no more. So your mom no more. So one stood up, he said, "No, I don't like it that way." Probably this is what it might work for him. So if you think it's not working for you, someone is doing his thing. If you think it's not working for you, do something that will work for you too. So anything that they will do to promote, it's basically supporting the both sides. It's supporting them. So,
but do you think Ghanaian artists are working hard enough for people to back them, like Ghanaians to back them? Do you think the artists are working hard enough?
Minority.
Just a few.
Yeah, just a few.
So that whole Play Ghana music, do you think it's really something that we should be pushing? Because if just a few of the whole lot are the ones working really hard, then if we go for shows, we can't just play.
Mantio.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is, you said just a few are the ones working really hard. Why do you think it's just a few?
Because it's the sound, and it's not also about just the music. No you know, your lifestyle must be impactful. You know, as an artist, your lifestyle, everything must be impactful. So I think Ghanaian artists are not just being an artist. Most are being just musicians. So that is really degrading us.
So it's more like we should
have a mentality of an artist.
Okay, what's the mentality of an artist?
Mentality of an artist is not always about the music alone. It's like you preach. Let's take a look like the Nigerian godfather of music. You know him, like he was into politics also. Fela, you know, it wasn't about the music, the artist, the picture he was painting.
Okay. So right now
he was like a Pan-Africanist.
Okay, so what you're saying is most artists
we should stand for some things.
Okay, they're just focused on making money.
No, we are getting it all wrong.
Okay. Okay. So final question would be, where do you see yourself in the next, say, 5 years? What should we expect from Bosom?
That's all.
If you say Jessica, that means you're also just working towards the money. And
the money is everybody's dream. The money is a primary goal.
So far, there's no money, or it's not enough.
For real.
Yeah.
For real. Enough. Enough is the word I'll use.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Very grateful.
I'm very grateful, bro.
Thanks.